pattern of our future Cross Brooch, and take gel pen or pencil, just a gray simple pencil, and draw our pattern to the felt. To make it easier, I will use these pins. I will just pin my pattern to the felt to keep it on the place. And take a pen and circle our pattern. Here you can use any pattern you like. There are smaller crosses, bigger crosses, so it's up to you what you prefer. Now we can take it away. We won't need this pattern anymore. And here is our pattern. Of course, I took too dark pen, but it's only because I want to show you and that you see it well on the video, but usually I would prefer gold or silver pen. Here we are. Next step will be we need to mark our middle. Take a thread, we will need single thread with a knot in the end, and we will need to secure it next to our edge, because we will start to work with hard metal wire, and we need to start it from this place, as like that. It is the best place to start, and when you end the circle, to circle our cross with metal wire, it's easier for you to stop, and it is not visible where you started, where you finished, because this edge, this angle, is the best way from where you can start. So first of all, I will stretch a bit our wire, check that everywhere is the same space in between chains on our wire, as we need to fit our thread in between every chain. So here we are, we have a knot in the end of our thread and secure it in the middle. Don't secure our thread next to the edge, as when you will cut out our embroidery, you should be sure that you don't cut any knots and your embroidery will stay where it was. Come next to our starting point, take our already stretched wire, hold it and pass through the first part few times to secure it on the place and where we need. Pass through the beginning. And skip a bit of the place, not too little and not too far from every stitch from each other, because when we will finish our edge, we will sew it this metal wire better to the our felt, as we will finish our edge, and then with every seed bit we will sew on better our wire. So at the moment we need to sew it to the felt that it holds, but if you skip a bit more place than necessary, don't worry, as when we will finish our bush, everything will be just perfect and attached to the felt very, very well. When you are next to the our angle, come out with your thread and needle to the front side, then take a pliers and bend, hold the angle and bend this way and sew this angle to the felt and continue to sew on our wire to our felt, and of course make sure that you are sewing it straight as our line goes, just on the top of our line. And again, take pliers. Our thread is coming out from the front side. We hold our wire and we carefully bend our wire and we sew on to the felt and we continue. Make sure that your wire is on the top of our line. If you have any curve parts on your wire, you always can help yourself with the pliers and make it more straight. And here's the same. We take our pliers and we bend and sew on to the line. What I like about this wire, that you always, it's quite flexible, and even if after you don't like something or you need to cover more your line, you have this a bit of flexibility to put everything where you need. I love this material because it makes our outline just perfect and beautiful and very straight, because these kind of brooches where you make a geometric brooches or cross brooches, it's very important that your outline is very straight, and this materials gives you that opportunity to make it. And here, if I need to make a bit pointed angle, I will help myself as well with the pliers. And we continue all the same till we get to our starting point. And here we are next to our last straight line. I will take my pliers again, will bend angle and will continue to sew this on, and soon we will need to cut extra of our stretch wire, but at the moment we continue to cover our line. And as you can see, to make it more straight, I help myself with pliers. Now we take our needle to the front side, measure, and just with the scissors or cutters, cut next to our first. Even I can cut one more. It should be like next to each other this way, but not too long, because here will be our middle element and we don't need anything to get into that element. And we make few more stitches, and in the end of our wire we will make 2 or 3 stitches to secure it better, and then we will as well make stitch to put together our wires from the beginning and from the end. So here I will connect these 2 wires together with 1 stitch, and one more time. This way, and secure our thread by passing through the same spot few times. I will cut this thread, just to cut the thread from the back side. Our outline is ready. Now I will just press these angles together to make it more beautiful this way. Then I will check that everywhere line is covered. I will make it more here, and when necessary I will just a bit press inside, because I don't want any sharp details coming out from my embroidery. So our outline is ready. See you in our next lesson.